It's no secret that Battlefield 6 has been leaking all over the place even before the official reveal trailer, and that continues today, specifically with the closed and the open beta dates. They were revealed alongside some very interesting information which we'll talk about in this video. But just before we get to the juicy parts, if you guys are excited for Battlefield 6 and the multiplayer reveal that is happening later today, make sure to see for the like button, and while you're down there, make sure to subscribe if you haven't done so already. We are very close to 5k subs. If you can get it by the end of the year, that would be the dream. But with that being said, let's get right into it. Earlier today, Tom Henderson on his website CTigirsGaming ended up publishing an article that read the following: Battlefield 6 closed and open beta dates revealed. CTigirsGaming has learned that the Battlefield 6 beta will have two betas in the month of August, which will be an open and closed beta. Now, if you have been keeping up with the leaks, it was said that the beta will officially begin on August 4th, which is only a couple days after the multiplayer reveal. However, in this article, Tom Henderson debunks that by saying, according to sources who wish to remain anonymous as they were not authorized to discuss Battlefield 6 beta plans, there'll be two betas during August, starting with the closed beta on August 7th. Of course, the closed beta means that you'll have to pre-order the game or get a code somehow, whether it be from EA or like I said, pre-order the game, but that's the only way to get into a closed beta. He says August 7th to the 8th will be the closed beta, where codes can be obtained through Twitch drops from one of the hundreds of content creators streaming the event during the multiplayer reveal, or codes can be obtained by pre-ordering the game. Like I said, it's believed among some sources that the beta will then open up on August 9th to the 10th as the open beta phase, where everybody, whether you pre-ordered the game or you didn't, or you got one of the codes through the Twitch drops or not, you will have access to the beta, hence the name open beta. It's gonna be free for everybody, and that is absolutely amazing. So the whole leak of the beta start August 4th, that is of course false, like I just mentioned, but instead it will be beginning on August 7th to the 8th, the closed beta, and then the August 9th to 10th as the open free beta for everybody. And I'm telling you guys, I am very excited to try it out. But Tom Henderson continues by saying it said that pre-orders for Battlefield 6 will be live during the Battlefield 6 multiplayer reveal event. This just simply makes sense, especially if the beta is happening about a week after the multiplayer reveal. It is definitely time to open up those pre-orders for people who want to pre-order. Of course, at this point, no pre-orders, we need to see gameplay first, but for hardcore Battlefield fans, they're gonna pre-order no matter what, and for that to happen, they need to make the Battlefield 6 pre-order page go live, and they'll be doing that during the multiplayer reveal event. Like I said, it simply makes sense. But going back to the beta dates, we talked about one, there will be a second one, and the second open beta of Battlefield 6 will take place between August 14th and August 17th, so about 3 days for the open beta. Like I said, again, it's free, it's open for everybody, you don't need to pre-order the game, it's a free open beta. So there'll be two betas, one stand from August 7th all the way until August 10th, including the closed and the open beta, that will run between August 14th all the way until August 17th. So when it comes to the Battlefield 6 beta dates, those are the two dates that you'll need to mark on your calendar, so make sure you do not miss it. But now let's move on and talk about the price, the platforms that the Battlefield 6 will be releasing on, and the game's price. Now, according to leaks, apparently the release date for Battlefield 6 will be on October 10th, 2025, which also Tom Henderson corroborates in his article. He says Battlefield 6 is scheduled to release on October 10th, 2025. Now, while yes, this has been leaked, I can tell you Battlefield 6 release date was accidentally officially revealed by EA themselves on their legal disclaimer page for the pre-orders of the standard edition. They say this promotional offer expires October 10th, 2025, and you guys know whenever they do these promotional things that expire on a certain date, that certain date is usually the release date. So there it goes, EA pretty much confirmed the release date of Battlefield 6. I mean, even Call of Duty has done this where they run a promotion and it ends on the day of release. So like I said, this all but confirms that October 10th, 2025 will be the official release date of Battlefield 6. Next up, we have the platforms that Battlefield 6 will be releasing on, and Battlefield 6 will actually be doing something that other FPS games have not been doing for the past couple of years, and that is they won't be releasing Battlefield 6 on last gen consoles, the Xbox One and the PS4. No, Battlefield 6 is exclusively for the current gen consoles, the Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 5, and of course PC. And to be honest with you guys, I know some people will be disappointed as they have not upgraded to the current gen consoles, they still playing on PS4 or Xbox One. But to be honest with you guys, this definitely need to happen about a year or two ago, including Call of Duty. Okay, they need to just let go of the previous gen consoles because I believe they're holding them back. But let's be honest, all gen consoles are simply holding back games. They need to simply just focus on current gen, give us the best game you can, whether it be visual fidelity or performance, and they can only do that if they focus solely on the new gen consoles, because when they are focusing on the new gen consoles and the old gen consoles, they are holding back the game, and simply we can never get that true next gen consoles or current gen consoles, whatever you want to call them. So yeah, I think this is definitely a double move from EA, and Call of Duty definitely needs to follow suit as well. And lastly, when it comes to price, it seems like EA will not be increasing their price. It it's still at 70, so that is definitely some good news. Now of course there's gonna be some special editions and ultimate editions and all that good stuff that will probably go over $100, but when it comes to the base game, it's still gonna be 70 and not 80 like Microsoft before. Of course they went back on them and changed it back to 70, with other special editions most likely costing more than $100. But yeah, as always, make sure I stay tuned on this channel because I'll be covering everything Battlefield here. The next couple of weeks and months for Battlefield is gonna be absolutely crazy. Like I said, you do not miss any of these upcoming videos. We'll be covering everything right here on this channel. And the good thing about all of this is we don't have to speculate any longer, because later today, like I said, the official multiplayer reveal event will be happening for Battlefield 6, where we'll get all the information we need, the pre-orders, the release dates, all the information that we need, and all confirmed 100% from EA and Battlefield. So that is absolutely amazing. Like I said, I really cannot wait to learn more about Battlefield 6. But with that being said, make sure to click the video on the screen right now to watch me react to the reveal trailer of Battlefield 6. Thank you guys for watching this video.